Baby girl, you're so damn fine, though. Wanna know if I can hit it from behind, though. I'm sipping on you like some fine wine, though.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Calix Shooty here, back in another video. This video here is me showcasing you every single epic and heroic weapon that I have in Call of Duty World War 2 right this now. I am going to be saving all the heroics till last, so guys, make sure you stay tuned and watch all the way till the end so you can see what heroic weapons I have in Call of Duty World War 2. But if you're new to my channel, go ahead and hit subscribe, as there's always epic and heroic weapon gameplays on my channel. Uploaded most times a week, so I'm getting extremely lucky with these guns, guys, so make sure you hit subscribe, leave a like on the video as well. It's all greatly appreciated. But yeah, guys, we're going to get into this now, get into the firing range, and I'll show you what gun I'm going to start off with first. Alright guys, so the first gun is this, the STG-44 Red Baron Epic variant. And guys, there's a lot of people do have this. I didn't even realise that I had even got it. I don't know how I got it, I don't know if I got it in a supply drop or what, but somehow randomly one day I went to put a STG-44 on a class and realised that I had this weapon. And as a lot of you guys will know, the STG-44 is absolutely a god gun. There's not really too much recoil, and this has no attachments on it, and you can see that at this range it isn't bad at all. And obviously if you've got control freaks or whatever, you can literally control that recoil, so there is literally like none, just like that. But yeah guys, this STG-44 is a crazy weapon, and I absolutely love the STG-44 in this game. It isn't as good as it was in the beta, but it's still a good gun. Still mounts, as you guys can see obviously by these targets, and obviously as the gameplays you would have seen other YouTubers do, and maybe my STG-44 epic like weapon showcase, which I do on my channel. Obviously there's plenty of them on here, so guys, make sure you go and check them out if you haven't seen them already. But there is a lot to go through of these epic weapons, so they ain't going to be very long like between each one. I'm just going to show you them, do a little bit of shooting in the firing range, show you off the weapon like this a little bit, and then move on to the next one. So let's get straight into the next weapon. Alright guys, here is the next weapon. It is the FG42 Stripe Happy Epic variant, and a lot of you guys will know that this is actually a secret god gun I find in Call of Duty World War 2. It just melts people so fast in most ranges. Close range it is not very good. As you can tell, the hip fire is quite big, and obviously if you're going to sit there and hip fire as well, look, you're not hitting people very well. Obviously close range will test it on these, but look, I didn't hit any on that last target, which is obviously when you're close range you do happen to do this, and the chances of you killing people like that with this weapon is not brilliant. So steady aim can be like do very well on this weapon anyway, but I don't tend to use it. I tend to obviously have my favourite attachments for this weapon, which obviously if you guys want to see a best class set of any of the guns in this video, let me know in the comments below, and I will definitely get them out to you guys and show you guys obviously what I use on each weapon and what I find works best. Yeah, this is the FG42 Stripe Happy Epic variant that I've got. This is my second FG42 variant. Obviously I'll show you my next one coming up after this one. Yeah guys, this gun is absolutely crazy, so let's get straight into the next one of my next FG42. Alright guys, so here we go. Here is the next variant. It's the FG42 Stinkeroo. And guys, this gun, when I done the epic weapon showcase on my channel, I done so well with this gun, and it absolutely melted. So guys, you want to go and check that video out because it was absolutely crazy. One of my best gameplays with this gun so far. Obviously that I've only think I've uploaded one with this so far, but even when I'm just sat there playing casually, I haven't done that good compared to that gameplay. That gameplay was absolutely crazy, if I remember it correctly anyway. I'm not 100% sure if I am thinking of the right gameplay or the right weapon, to be honest guys. I could be thinking of a completely wrong weapon, but it is absolutely crazy weapon guys. And if none of you have used the FG42, I highly suggest you going on, using it, getting some attachments for it, finding what works best for you. If you want me to do a best class setup, I will, so you guys can see what I find works best for it. But it's, look, 3-shot kill. It absolutely melts. Yes, the fire rate's not brilliant, but you can put rapid fire on for that to counteract that problem, and then you can absolutely just melt people at most ranges. Let's see what it does at this range here. 1, 2, 3, 4 at that range. That ain't bad at all. If someone's a real long way away, just 1, 2, 3, and 4, and they're dead. Obviously, you don't have to hold it. We'll see what we can do holding it though. Yes, the kick is not too bad, to be honest. So the recoil is quite manageable. I'm not even holding on to my stick right now. Okay, yeah, you do need to control it a little bit, guys. But if you had grip on, you wouldn't need to. It would work absolutely brilliant. But yeah, that's this gun, the FG42 Stinkeroo. Let's move on to the next weapon. Alright guys, so here we go. Here is the next weapon. It's the Grease Gun Roxy Epic variant. I do like this gun. I do highly suggest that if you're going to use it, find what attachments work well, because the fire rate isn't very fast. I find that having on rapid fire did work best, but I like this gun. One, for the reason that it shares the same name as my dog, because my dog's called Roxy, so that's quite cool. I thought to have a gun that shares the same name as my dog was actually quite a cool thing. The bad side to it, yeah, is extremely rusty. One of the worst looking ones out of them all. But then, like I've said, I like the ones which look a little bit dirty and rusty and worn. It literally looks like they've been in a war. Yes, I will admit the heroic variants look absolutely crazy, completely perfectly clean and in spick span brand new condition, you know. But I like the fact of you can tell that this weapon has been to war, you know what I mean? And that's what makes these weapons so much more fun for me to use, is the fact that they look like they're in a war. And obviously it's Call of Duty World War 2, which makes it out to obviously be, okay, that's fine, it's a war, so why not put the weapons as like they've been through a war, they've got muddy, they've got dirt, they've got rusty, and they just look slightly like completely different to what the original ones do look like, which I think is definitely a good thing they've done in Call of Duty World War 2 right now. But yeah, that's enough about this one. This is the Grease Gun Roxy Epic variant. We're going to move on to the next weapon now. Alright guys, here is the next weapon. Is the PPSH, the Snake Epic variant. This was the first epic weapon that I actually got in Call of Duty World War 2. And I've done a video on it, and right now I think it's sitting on about 5,000 views right now. It's doing absolutely crazy. Second most viewed video on my channel right now I think it's sitting at, which is absolutely mental. I didn't think I'd even be getting a video that's getting 4,500, 5,000 views. I think it's in between 4,500 and 5,000 views right now in just a few weeks. You know, it's going absolutely crazy. And then there is one more video, Call of Duty World War 2 video, that's doing even better. But yeah, this gun, guys, is absolutely mental. I haven't used the PPSH in a while, actually, which I do actually miss using it, so I actually might start using it again. Might put some gameplays out on my channel for you guys as well. But yeah, that is the PPSH, the Snake, the epic variant of it. Let's move straight on to our next weapon now. Alright guys, so here we go. Here is another epic weapon. This is the WW2 Trigger Happy Epic variant, the one you can buy from the Quartermaster. I thought, why not buy one from the Quartermaster? I was so close to be able to get it, so I thought, yeah, well, why not? I'm just gonna get it and buy it anyway and use it, see what it's actually like. And guys, it is a god gun. If you haven't seen my gameplay of me using it, I was just absolutely melting people with my class setup that I use on it. It absolutely melts people at most ranges, obviously apart from long range. I'll just show you. Look, we'll do it on this guy up here. Look, that is terrible, guys. At that long a range, you ain't hitting nobody, unless you obviously sit there and gently tap the trigger, just like this, just like that. And no offense, but by that time they've moved. You're better off at this sort of range maximum, really, if you know what I mean. Yes, the fire rate on this weapon is extremely fast, but if you can control it, it does jolt off a little bit though, I will say that. It does jolt a bit. But once you've got grip on it, the kick is like next to none, really. It's so easy to control. It is mental, guys. This gun is crazy. I think it looks absolutely mental, like with no stock on it. Like there is just a little handle. I think that looks mental. I really do like the way this weapon looks in this game. And it's slightly worn. It's not like shiny. It's slightly worn, like it has been in a war, but not as much as some of the other weapons in this game, which does make it, in my eyes, a very good looking weapon. So guys, let's move on to the next set of weapons. Alright guys, here we go. Next weapon for you all, and it is the M1928 or Tommy gun Wilco Epic variant. This gun is stripped down, reminds me of the ASM1 Speakeasy from Advanced Warfare. It really does remind me of it, and it ain't a bad gun, ain't as good as it was in the beta. In the beta it absolutely melted. It has been nerfed to high heaven. But if you find the right attachments for it, grip, quick draw, extended mags, that sort of thing, you'll be set really. Obviously put suppressor on it, and you're set to go. Suppressor in this game, I have a funny feeling that the damage goes down with suppressor. I seem to be able to kill people faster without suppressor, so sometimes it's good not to run suppressor and just go all guns blazing, noisy as hell, you know, and see what you can do. But I like this weapon because it's free as long as you have your social rank up quite high. You just get given this weapon, which is nice, because if your supply drop luck is terrible, not like mine, because mine's absolutely crazy. I seem to be getting a new weapon every day, which ain't I'm not going to complain with. Getting a new epic weapon every single day of the week is not a bad thing. So, which is crazy. My supply drop luck has been good. I haven't even brought supply drops yet, which I am quite bad for doing. So, thank God I haven't actually gone and done that. But yeah, this is the Tommy Gun Wilco epic variant. Looks beautiful. So guys, let's move on to the next weapon now. Alright guys, this is the Carabin Kutuzov. I don't know how to pronounce this, guys. It is difficult to pronounce, but it's a beautiful sniper. It's just a shame it is absolutely terrible. I don't like the sight on it at all. The sight is horrible, in my opinion. The sight is ugly as hell. I don't know if this is normal for the Carabin sniper, but I won't ever use this gun. I did it for a video once in a private match, and I hated it. I just did not like the weapon at all, guys. I tried to do it in an online game, but it's just terrible. I cannot get on with it. If you're going to snipe, it has to be a one-shot kill. It cannot be none of this two-shot kill malarkey, none of that crap. It has to be a one-shot kill in my eyes. Like, when this pops back up, we'll go for a headshot. See, still a two-shot. Two-shot kill, even at a head. Even on the head. 1, 2. Two-shot kill for a headshot. Not good at all. Not what we like to see. If you're having a sniper, you want it to be a one-shot kill most of the time anyway. Obviously, yes, you can get hit markers and that, but you want it to be a one-shot kill 99% of the time. So that's why this sniper is no good in my eyes. It is a beautiful looking sniper though. I will give it that. The scope, don't like it at all. The scope's ugly as hell, but then that's what they've chosen to do with a weapon, and leave them to it, you know. If that's what they want to do with their weapons, make them look ugly as hell, then make them look ugly as hell. I'm not one to say what they should do with their weapons at all. I don't work there, so it's completely up to them. But yeah, let's move on to this next weapon now. Alright guys, here we go. It is the next epic weapon. It's the world's smallest sniper rifle. I think it is. The scope is literally as big as a gun. So it has to be the world's smallest sniper rifle. It is the Lee Enfield, the Royal. And this is what I mean. Bam. One shot. Oh, that was a two-shot? No way. It is a two-shot kill. Why is it being a two-shot? It's never a two-shot kill. I suppose this firing range isn't really 100% accurate. So it is normally a one-shot kill. I was just going to say, this cannot be right. Because I ever rarely get hit markers when I've used this gun. Yes, it is, obviously, you can get hit markers using any sniper, really. I know they took out the chance of black scope in this game as well, which is quite annoying. Which I don't like, because you can't do it. If you see there, that would have been black scopes, but it isn't. You have to actually, like, zoom in like that, so you can just get to see the body and then come out again, which is disappointing, because black scopes were actually quite a sick thing to do. Yeah, this is the next epic weapon, obviously. It is the Royal. The Lee Enfield looks beautiful. I like that. The way he does that, like, rubs the gun. I like it. The little gesture is absolutely crazy. But yeah, so that is this one. We'll move on to the next one now, guys. I am going to try and get through these as quick as possible, as I've been recording for 16 minutes so far now, guys. And I don't want this video to be too long for you guys to enjoy. Alright guys, here's the next weapon. It is a combat shotgun battle axe epic variant. Yes, there is a video on my channel of this. There's a video on my channel of all of these weapons, depending on when I put this out. But guys, I wasn't too sure what I thought about this weapon. It wasn't too bad, but I personally didn't get on very well with this shotgun. I personally don't get on very well with any shotguns in this game, if I'm going to be honest with you guys. Shotguns ain't quite my forte in this game, but I do what I have to do to bring you guys videos of me using them. But this gun, it is quite a good looking gun. I like it. Looks slightly different, like rusty, dirty, you know. The sights ain't too bad either. The spread is obviously horrendous, as you can see that. I wasn't even stood that far away then. And the spread is all over the place. It won't even hit. Oh, it hit that target, but barely. I guarantee it'd be a 3-shot kill at that range. This gun is not very strong. You definitely need rifle barrel, so you got a little bit of extra range on it, so you can get that for more damage at further ranges and see what you can do with it there, guys. But personally, I don't really like this weapon. Yeah, let's move on to the next one now. Right, guys, here is another shotgun. It is the flag top toggle action shotgun. I like the way it holds and has a little look around the weapon. Yet again, another shotgun that it is literally the Brecci V2. It's the Call of Duty World War II Brecci from Black Ops 3. Obviously, if you guys have followed Black Ops 3, you would know what the Brecci is, and it was an overpowered shotgun. This isn't very overpowered though. In the beta, it was a lot better than it is in full game, which obviously I suppose is what they have to do. You know, they can't make every gun that's in the beta as good as it is in there, because otherwise a lot of the guns were in there were very overpowered and you just died so instantly. But I did enjoy the beta extremely well. It was all round good fun. Constantly playing it, I was grinding and grinding and grinding, absolutely loving it. So guys, this is the toggle action flag top epic variant. Absolutely love it. Beautiful looking weapon. Shame I don't use shotguns in this game too much, because they ain't powerful enough in my eyes. Everyone else is running around with SMGs and assault rifles, just getting melted. It ain't good enough in my eyes. But yep, that is a shotgun. Let's get on to one more weapon and then we'll work our way. We've got 2 more after this and then it's all the heroics. Alright guys, here we go. Here is second to last epic weapon. It is the US shovel, the flash variant of it. I haven't used this in online, and I don't think I ever will, because I cannot get on with running around doing this, trying to hit people and kill people. I couldn't do it. I've seen people do it and they've been doing extremely well with it. Like I've said in the video of me actually showing you this weapon in a private match, is that some kid got a V2 rocket with it, which is absolutely crazy. I don't see how he could do it. He camped like hell, yes, but it was just crazy for the fact that he still was able to get a V2 rocket with this weapon. That's it. That's all I have to say about this. Is a muddy looking shovel. And that's it. Let's move on to the next one. Alright guys, here is the last epic weapon I have to show you guys. It is the M1 Bazooka Vulcan variant. I like this. Like an explosion. I like that. That's cool. The little gesture that he does with his hands is actually a very, very cool looking gesture. I like it. This gun, never used it in an online game. Haven't even done a video on this weapon at all, because it's not something I will actually use. It's not something I plan on using anytime soon either, so don't you guys worry. There ain't gonna be a bazooka only gameplay for you guys. It wouldn't work in my eyes. I couldn't do it, and I don't want to be raging too hard for the fact of I can't even hit one of those targets back there. Then I eventually do. Let's see if we can hit that one. Oh, we're getting better at hitting these targets, guys. Can we hit that one? No, we cannot. This one here seems to be invincible to these. There we go. What about that one? Yeah, he's invincible too. But yeah, this one, guys, is obviously the Vulcan M1 Bazooka. I love that little gesture he does. He gets his hand like little plane, boom, explosion. Love it. Absolutely love it, guys. Crazy. Crazy the shit they do for like some of these epic and heroic weapons. It is crazy. So guys, I know you're all waiting here now to see these heroic weapons, so let's just get straight into now with these heroic weapons. Alright guys, here is the first heroic weapon. It is the M1A1 Carbine Bug Juice 2. And guys, I love the sights on this. The sights on it is crazy. The fire rate's not bad, no recoil as you can tell. Look, all on the red dot. Let's see it at further range. It is still crazy even at a further range. It's a 3-shot kill. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's slightly further ranges, but yeah, this gun is crazy. I love it. I love the way the sights are on this gun. It just makes it look so much easier to kill people than a lot of other ones, a lot of the other sights do in this game. It looks absolutely beautiful, so clean. I do like the way this weapon looks. This has got to be my second favourite looking heroic that I have, and it is a beautiful looking gun. I love it. Gun's absolutely godly, melts people from at any ranges, apart from obviously close range. Really, the close range isn't too bad. You just got to spray and sort of hope and pray that you're going to be hitting the people that you want to be hitting. But it is a crazy gun. 3-shot kill at most ranges apart from long ranges. So guys, that is the M1 Carbine Bug Juice 2 heroic weapon. Let's move straight on to the next one. Alright guys, here we go. It is the M1903 Faithful 2 heroic sniper rifle, or the Springfield, depending on what you want to call it. But this sniper is absolutely crazy, guys. I love this sniper. Look, even on these, it's a 1-shot kill. This gun absolutely melts. I've had probably about 2 hit markers in the time I've been using it, and I've already unlocked bronze camo on it already, where it literally just melts so well. It's so easy to hit the quick scopes with as well. I absolutely love this weapon, guys. It looks absolutely beautiful with that eagle on the side light engraved in. It looks absolutely mental. I absolutely love this weapon, guys. I hope a lot of you guys actually use this sniper, because I don't really see a lot of people using it, which means not a lot of people actually realise how good of a gun it actually is, as it absolutely does melt. All ranges, it's a 1-shot kill, as long as you're hitting them in from top of legs to head. Like literally from there to here, it's a 1-shot kill. Legs and that, you might get a hit marker every now and then. Obviously, if they're that far range, you hit them in the leg, most likely you're going to get a hit marker, but you might not, because it is a very, very powerful sniper rifle, and it does absolutely melt. So yeah, that's my second heroic, guys. I have one more to show you. I hope you guys are enjoying this video. If you are, before I show you this last heroic, go ahead and hit subscribe. Leave a like on the video, like always as well. Comment down below what weapons, what heroics you've got, what epics you've got, what weapons you find work good in this game. Let me know in the comments below, but let's get into this last weapon now. Alright guys, here we go. Last weapon is the sawed-off shotgun Domino 2. Guys, this gun is shiny as hell, it's bright as hell. Not very good though, I will tell you that now. The sawed-off is a terrible, terrible shotgun. It's a 2-shot kill at 99% of ranges. You ain't hitting nobody like for a 1-shot kill unless you are literally like this. Like that chest. That's the only way you're getting a 1-shot kill. If you're here, it's going to be a 2-shot. You're going to have to go bam bam to kill him. No chance of a 1-shot. The gun is not very strong, but looks beautiful. I will give it that. This is probably my least favourite looking at of all of my heroics though, as I don't use shotguns. That is probably the main thing on why I don't like the look of it so much, is because it's a shotgun. I don't use shotguns. Yes, it is a beautiful looking weapon, and I will give it that. But it's just not something I personally would use in Call of Duty World War 2, just randomly playing, having some fun, not even recording. You know, I did record one video of it, and that's sitting at like 9.8k views at the point of recording this. It's doing absolutely crazy, absolutely mental, guys. I cannot believe it's doing so well. It's crazy. I wish that all my videos are doing that well, but can't always get what you want. So guys, that is going to be the end of this video, finishing off on a heroic Domino 2 sawed-off shotgun. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, go ahead and leave a like on the video like always. Comment down below, share the hell out of this video, and I'll see you all in the next video.